Hello, this is Nikhil from Dine Nutrition. Today I've got some interesting topic to share with you. It is Siridhanya or positive millets. What are these positive millets? These are the barnyard millet, the little millet, the brown top millet, the foxtail, and the kodo millet. The reason for choosing this topic was someone in my previous video called Jwar commented to explain what are these positive millets. That was the reason I chose this topic. So let's get started. These are the 5 millets which I am talking about, and these are the photos of barnyard, little, kodo, foxtail, and brown top millet. Each millet having a characteristic color and taste of its own. Some of these millets are not readily available in the market and may be available in some states and may not be available in some states. So they are not available in everywhere in India, so as to speak. What are the local names of these Siridhanya millets? This is one of the topics I have covered in my previous video on millets and their roles in gut flora. Please do check that video to get some idea on what are the local names of these millets, but still I am covering this topic in this slide. So the barnyard millet is called bhagar in Marathi. It is called sanva in Hindi. In the kodo millet is called the kodra in Marathi and kodo in Hindi. The little millet is called sawa in Marathi and kutki in Hindi. The foxtail millet is called kang or rad in Marathi and kakum in Hindi. You can check out the other names of these millets in Kannada, Telugu, and Tamil and refer to this table time and again. Now, what sets this millet apart than the normal millets? So here I have taken a table from Indian Institute of Millets Research website. It is showing the nutritional benefits of millet for 100 gram of each millet. We can see here consistently that the protein content of all the millets is significantly higher. The fiber content is very impressive, ranging from 8 to 12% for Siridhanya millets and less than 10 for other millets like pearl millet or sorghum or finger millets. They are not as rich in fiber as Siridhanya millets. All of them are quite rich in minerals. The pearl millet or the bajra is rich in iron, and it was covered in my previous video on pearl millet and its benefit in iron deficiency anemia. From Siridhanya millets category, the barnyard millet has very high iron content of about 15.2 mg per 100 gram. The calcium content is less in Siridhanya millets, while the finger millet is still the king in this aspect. Now, talking about B vitamins, the vitamin B3 content or the niacin content of barnyard millet is very high. It is about 4.20 mg per 100 gram. It is greater than the rice. The rice has about 3 mg of niacin, and this vitamin B3 or niacin is very important for brain health. Especially, it can prevent the brain fog, and it can be given to schizophrenic patients. because it is part of coenzymes NAD and NADP, which gives energy to the brain. And this information is very authentic as it's from Indian Institute of Millet Research, an organization involved in scientific researches on millets. Why the millets are nutritionally superior than other grains or millets? Because they have more fiber content, 8 to 12% of fiber. It's pretty impressive. The wheat and the rice have less than 2 gram of fiber per 100 grams. On top of that, the wheat has gluten, and people having gluten intolerance or stomach disorders such as irritable bowel syndrome should consume millets daily, especially having very high fiber above 10%. You can see here that the barnyard millet is one of those having significantly higher fiber content. Another reason to consume this millet, cereal millets, it is very low in glycemic index. The wheat and rice have very high glycemic index, above 70. So once you consume rice or wheat, your blood sugars raise rapidly. But when you consume millets such as foxtail and barnyard, your blood sugars will raise very slowly because the glycemic index is less than or equal to 50, which is very impressive. Another benefit of consuming cereal millets is they are very useful in lowering serum triglycerides and LDL cholesterol, both of which are responsible for causing heart disease or CVD. Thank you for watching this video, and do let me know what are your experiences with this millets